Hi there. I'm his Big Bear Ron. And I'm going to just do another political plug and tell you that, again, that I am a supporter of Ron Paul for President of the United States in 2008. And yes, I do believe that he has a good chance of winning. And the reason I think he has a good chance of winning is because he's such a straightforward gentleman. He just tells it like it is. He's very unambiguous with the things that he says, and he's got the guts and the fortitude to challenge the status quo. Have you listened to him lately? You really ought to go to the videos where he does the talking and listen to the man for yourself. He is a defender of the U.S. Constitution. He is a promoter of life, liberty, the pursuit of happiness. He is a believer that government should not be interfering in your personal affairs, and that government shouldn't be interfering with your business affairs. Now, doesn't that sound pretty much what the founding fathers of our great country intended for us to have? And you know, it was that kind of thinking that sparked the Industrial Revolution, something that we really owe a great debt to. That's what got the financial thing going. And yes, we've suffered some problems along the way, some growing pains, no doubt, but that's reality. But look, we've come through with flying colors, and we are still one of the greatest economic powers on the planet. And I believe it's all because of the liberties that we have that is protected by our Constitution. And Ron Paul is the only one out there really defending our personal and our business liberties, our personal sovereignty. Everyone else is, whether on the Democrat side or the Republican side, they're basically cut out of the same mold. Honestly, they are. They, in some way or another, to some degree, want government to be used as an excuse to interfere either with the sovereignty of other countries or the sovereignty of the individual. They want government to be used as a way to interfere, period. To start wars with other people, to get involved in your personal business. Think about it. Do you really think that your liberties and your power to live your life and to pursue your happiness is going to get any better representation from any of the other contenders? You know, they are all so ambiguous in the things that they say. They are so very careful at saying absolutely nothing. Listen to them. Basically, all they have to say is government in some way or another should be used by other people to tell you what to do, to tell you how to live your life, to tell you what you can and cannot do in the privacy of your own home, to tell you how to run your business. You know, government has no business trying to guarantee any health care for anyone. There is no such thing as a free lunch. There is no such thing as free health care. There isn't. Someone is going to pay for it. And I'm telling you, folks, we need to wake up. The costs are going to go up, and it's going to trickle down, and who is going to end up suffering? It won't be the wealthy. No. No matter how much the wealthy pay into this, they are not going to suffer. The costs are going to go up, and it's still going to be the people at the bottom of the income levels that are going to suffer the most. And you think government is really going to take care of you? Look at Social Security. Come on, it's a mess. We need to get rid of that thing. It needs a dramatic overhaul. It sounded like a good idea when it first came out. And yes, government interference sounds like a good idea when it first comes out. But look at the mess. Come on. The generation before ours and our generation has created a mess. And if we don't fix it, the generation that comes after us, they're going to have one hell of a time fixing it. Now, chances are people like you and me, we're in our 50s. We're going to be dead in 20, 30, or 40 years. But the generation after us is going to have to take care of the mess that's being created today. I think Ron Paul has got the best ideas going on out there. And for those of you gay folks that are concerned of the fact that he's really not tackling the don't ask, don't tell issue, do you really think you're going to get any better representation with anybody else? Think about it. I think Ron Paul has got enough sense that he'll take the lead and listen to good leadership provided at the Pentagon. And I don't think that the don't ask, don't tell is the top priority that we all should be concerned about. Please, listen to Ron Paul, take this election very seriously, and think about it. Just think about it. Listen to the man and think about it. Thank you for your time.